it gets called by something wrong with my key. And that's how this pretty much this interface gets rendered. So Dojo is a pretty powerful thing, and we're supporting the latest version of it right now in our code, and we actually moved it because this kind of helps Dojo get better too, because we're one of the most widely used part of Dojo. Are we running out of time, right? Okay. So we actually okay. Sorry.
We should have a Q&A.
Oh, okay. Right. Sure. So well, anyway, Dojo is pretty powerful, and we're using the latest version right now, so that helps Dojo improve. We've got a lot of patches into the Dojo project, and hopefully we'll keep getting some more, because we're one of the most widely, how do you put it? We're using Dojo more than anyone else out there right now. Which is, again, Dojo is an open source project. So
Any idea how many users you've got out in the field? How many installations?
We have 6,000 installations worldwide of our Druid from the old version. We started in 2005 until today. So we have 6,000 worldwide installations, 500 customers worldwide. And the open source is just launched last week. So you can go to our website, you can read review articles on it. I guess we have probably maybe 500 downloads today in the past 3-4 days. Not bad.
So anyway, floor is open for question and answers and any nature. Sure.
Does everything on the box run as root?
Not necessarily. We have what we do is we have some of the processes that we don't completely trust. Maybe something like Bubblegum, which actually monitors the DHCP daemons and stuff. We run it as its own user. Certain other things we try to. Unfortunately, Asterisk right now runs some of the stuff as root, but we are actually moving it to its own user group and stuff like that. So yeah, we are concerned about security issues, and we try not to. Again, it's not really a box that most cases you want to give people access to in any way. Most of our customers keep this in-house, but yeah, we are definitely trying to secure it as much as we can. There's quite a bit of services running on it.
What's your base Linux distribution?
We're based on CentOS 5. Yep. No, we have a database Postgres running in. Yeah. Yeah. No, we can do that, absolutely. We have a SOAP API and stuff integrated in our development environment. So there's another Ruby project that we're integrating with this called Adhesion that allows you to develop Rails-based, kind of like Rails, not really Rails, but Ruby-based telephony app for all kinds of cool things. And we're actually trying to work with the guy who made the thing to put it on. Yep.
For IM supporting AIX,
yeah.
do you support video chat?
Sorry, IM?
IM supporting AIX.
Okay.
Do you support video and file sharing?
Well, no, IAX, we're talking about IAX, right? The protocol that Asterisk has, right? Well, IAX, I don't know if it supports, IM per se. There aren't too many IM clients out there that handle IAX. SIP, yeah, SIP handles IM, but the implementation in Asterisk doesn't handle it completely. The SIP implementation in Asterisk is still lacking. There are better SIP implementations out there. There's a new one coming out called Pineapple with the new release. So they are working on it. There's a lot they can do there, definitely. But video, yeah, to a point, you can have video in there. Somehow video has never been the hot thing with telephony. People just want to call it. Of the call?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Depends on what phones you use, in fact, and how far you are, what kind of connection you have. But in the LAN, it's really good. Oh, okay. Can I just...
Assuming the package is this box doing VPN.
Yep. No, the call quality is normally never bad, unless you have high lag, or you have a jitter on your line. Your connection, your how do I put it? Your bandwidth's not good enough, or your connection's really bad. Then you can have issues, but you can always switch to a lower codec.
Also, if you use a cheaper quality handset, then sound quality can be a problem because the handset might have feedback loops and things like that in there because its quality is low. So typically, the higher quality handsets, you can avoid those problems.
You can even connect analog phones, like you just connected a simple old phone and you actually call me as an extension to on the system. So, yeah.
Voice, for example, words.
You're talking about text-to-speech or something? Well, yeah, there are open source projects and stuff that you can integrate on it. We haven't done that yet. I mean, that's not something that everyone's asking for. But yeah, you can do that pretty easily. Asterisk supports that. It's called Chan Festival. App Festival, yeah. You can integrate Festival into it. Absolutely. So, feel free to ask me any questions about the license, about anything.
When do you think that you can hook into asterisks? Asterisks you can hook into your stuff?
Absolutely, because we run asterisks. It's really good. And we also develop on asterisks, so and then we actually contribute to the project.
So are you a software company or a telephony company? Or
We're a software company.
So you concentrate, your main focus is on the applications?
Yeah, our main focus is on basically applications, but we are actually approached, we have been approached by some telcos to kind of integrate this in a hosted fashion that have endpoints and stuff like different. So we are exploring some service angles here, but we are predominantly a software company. That's what we're good at. We write great software. So
the thing is, we're based on Asterisk, and Asterisk is pretty well renowned, and most people accept it as pretty good. So the thing is, as Asterisk gets better, we get better. So we're only happy to rely on that. We just focus on things like making nice, interfaces and good.
we actually have an IAM integration. We have a plugin for this open source IAM thing called Pigeon. This is not proprietary. This is a closed source thing. So we have a plugin out for Pigeon, which was, if anyone's familiar with Asterisk, Pigeon was originally game and originally developed by Mark Spencer when he was developing on game. So we have actual plugin for that basically you can do click to call and stuff. So you can right click on a guy's name and say call, and his phone will ring, or when he gets a call. So we're actually having, if you've probably seen UCS functionality, what Microsoft gives, it's called OCS, sorry, Office Communicator and stuff like that. They call it Office, it's their unified communication stuff from Microsoft. So they have a client. So it's like this thing where you can, when you get a call, you can see who it is, its presence, integration. So we're working towards that, using Pigeon and open source technology.
Think of it as a slipper-looking MSN messenger.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Is that plugin open source?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The plugins, just a Pigeon Druid plugin.
It's internally developed directly with
No, as in we've not put it on this VM. We're going to do that soon. We just finished developing.
Oh, so it's available? No, it's not available.
I mean, you can be part of our, you can just sign up on the forum or on the Facebook thing. We keep announcing stuff and we keep releasing stuff. Sorry? Yeah. I'm sorry?
These are the open source technologies.
Oh, the open source technologies? Yeah, sure. Well, actually, I should have listed them here. So let me just...
Do you have it on your website?
Let me just add them in right now in front of you. We use
Sure.
Stopcod. No, this then. We use Jabber 2. We use
Quagga.
Yep. Asterisk. Yep. Jabber 2. Not the Erlang Jabber D server.
So those people in HP using Java is open source.
Jabber 2 is actually a new version of rewrite of Jabber 1. I mean, it's pretty good. It's written in C. It's low on the resources. There are better Jabber servers like Erlang Jabber servers, but they are for high capacity things really big.
Do you have an interface that's specific for the IM management?
We don't have any IM management because you don't need it. You just log in using our IM client, and you just get all the extensions.
What I mean is, you have to say something like OpenFire, where you have a user account,
Right.
Jabber account,
Yeah.
but you can associate MSN
Yeah.
accounts and so on and so forth. So
Right,
you
yeah.
can log all that for an
Yeah.
enterprise type of IM
Our
situation.
IM situation is actually internalized within our system. Meaning that what happens is that